Hey, this is Otto Rupesman, and great copy makes you millions. Today, I'm going to talk about something that not a lot of people really go into on depth unless you know a lot about hypnosis and NLP. And what I'm going to talk about is utilizing hypnotic language in your sales copy and sales communications, and how hypnotic language can actually be very effective in increasing the number of sales that you get. So in my hands, I have what are called Zebu cards. Zebu cards are, it's a card deck that has a list, has every single card. I'll pull out one like, here's a good one, Ace of Spades. And it starts out with a hypnotic languaging pattern. I'm wondering if, ... I'm wondering if you will stop smoking this afternoon. I'm wondering if that comfortable feeling in your feet will spread up into the rest of your body. I'm wondering if you can pretend you've never smoked in your life and imagine what it is like to go through a typical day. I never told you to do anything. I was just wondering, ... Okay, so that's a hypnotic language pattern, and every single card on this deck is a hypnotic language pattern. So here's how you use that to make money. You could take a card like this 5 of clubs that starts out and says, one might, you know, blank. And let's say you sell life insurance. Yeah, let's say life insurance, just top of my head. I don't have an idea where I'm going with this yet, but we'll make that happen. Life insurance. You could say, one might, you know, have life insurance in case a disaster happens. One might, you know, get life insurance because your family would then be fully protected. One might, you know, buy life insurance now because it enables you to be fully secure in case, God forbid, something did happen. So that's a language pattern where I'm actually embedding a command in there. An embedded command is where you make a statement like buy life insurance. One might, you know, buy life insurance now because it will enable you to know that your family is secure even if you pass on. That's there's a four words that I use there, which is buy life insurance now, which was an embedded command I just used. And that embedded command can come out in sales copy as different things you come out with. So when you say one might, as a hypnotic languaging pattern, that you're not saying you, you're not saying me, you're saying one might, where they subconsciously just imagine and anticipate it being them that might do that. And that's a subconscious fill-in that connects with them in their unconscious, which is what you're really speaking to when you're speaking hypnotically, or when you're writing hypnotically, or when you're communicating in a hypnotic way. So why am I telling you all this? Well, this stuff is very useful for making you cash, and how you make cash with it is very easy. Is you start understanding what these different sentence structures are and how you can apply them to your business. So, for instance, you probably already know when I'm speaking to you, I'm talking to you about how to make money and how to grow revenue in your business. And you probably already know that when you buy a sales letter from me or when you do business with me, I know a hell of a lot about what's going to grow your revenue, and I'm going to put my energy towards doing just that. And you probably already know that I'm utilizing hypnotic language right now to give you an example and a point about what I'm speaking on. So the 3 of spades is you probably already know ... And that's a great lead-in sentence to go into hypnotic languaging. It doesn't matter what you sell, you can utilize hypnotic languaging to help sell it. And it's quite effective and quite useful. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this today. The Zebu cards are quite effective. There are more out there though. There's a company called Salad that has card decks that you can buy. And if you have an iPhone, you can get these right off of your iPhone. You just type in NLP into your app store, and you can start coming up with all kinds of card decks. Some of my personal favorites are the Irresistible Influence cards, the Erickson Hypnosis cards, and the NLP Belief Buster cards. All incredibly effective for your sales communications, and I very much believe in this, so much so that I, believe it or not, I actually took the card decks like the Irresistible Influence cards, the Erickson Hypnosis cards, the Belief Buster cards, they even have like an NLP Coaching cards one. And I actually recorded the entire deck in my own voice, and I listened to them repeatedly to enhance my own communication skills and writing skills, so that when I'm writing copy for you, or when I'm helping with marketing solutions for you to make you more money, well, I get you results better that way. And I installed more of those patterns in my own communications, my own language patterns and language structures of communication, so that it gets more results for clients when communicating on their behalf. And obviously, it obviously does help with getting more business myself. And it's just one of those things that is a very useful skill in increasing your levels of influence. So, those are some things that you can do if you want to learn more hypnotic languaging, or you can just, write a check and hire me, because I know a hell of a lot about making you money, and you probably already know I'm not cheap, but I'm very worth it, even though that the expense is an investment that makes you more money. So, enough about hypnotic languaging. Go ahead and do what you will with this, but I do strongly recommend checking out the Zebu deck or the Irresistible Influence deck. Those are a couple great ones. Erickson Hypnosis deck. Great decks to check out and start installing into your language patterns. And they will make you more money, because it enables you to start putting embedded commands in your communication, and people tend to want to buy more from you when you are telling them to buy more from you. And by now you know that I'm in this for your best benefit, and also to not only make you money, but make money for myself. And I don't really have much else to say besides very useful stuff, and great in just great to use. Quite covertly, it can come across quite covertly when you get good at this, and I just recommend it. So make it a great day. That's all I got today, but very, very powerful stuff here, and something definitely worth exploring more for you. So make it a great day.